Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery in our video studio today with a new product from the folks at SWAT Broadheads. Great company, we like partnering with, US veteran owned. Just a bunch of great guys there at SWAT. And what we have here is the SWAT NOS Broadhead. So there's going to be two versions of the NOS. You're going to have the standard NOS and you're going to have the Xmag. The NOS, this is going to be designed primarily for vertical bows. The Xmag is going to be designed primarily for crossbows. Construction is the same. I'll talk about the differences in a minute. So what are we looking at here? So there are 100 grains, come in a 3-pack, and this is going to have 775 T6 aluminum ferrule. That's going to be the construction of your ferrule. We are going to have a trocar steel chisel tip at the top there, so super strong to start that penetration on the broadhead. And then our blades are going to be 440 stainless. Now, what SWAT's known for and what these NOS broadheads are great at is 2-blade entry, 4-blade exit. So I'll show you how that works. So our broadhead is compact in flight. These blades are locked into place internally. You don't need any rubber bands. I'll tell you about a mill strap in a second. But for general use, you do not need any rubber bands for this broadhead. So it's flying through the air. It impacts the animal. You can see these two shoulders right here. That's going to be our first deploy. It's going to send these two blades out. And what you're going to have is 1.75 cutting diameter from those entry blades. Now, I'm going to rotate this broadhead and you're going to see these two other shoulders. As this broadhead is internal inside the body cavity, going to contact these two shoulders and we're going to deploy 2 more blades. Look at that, nasty. These blades are going to add another 1.5 inches cutting diameter. So you're going to have a total cutting diameter surface area of 3.25 inches. That is nasty. Now, as I mentioned, the Xmag, while I have this one out, Xmag over here, everything's the same, 100 grains as well. The difference is going to be your entry blades are going to give you a 2-inch across cut, and then your internal blades are going to be 1.75 across. So you're going to get 3.75 total inches of cutting surface. So that's the difference there. The standard version is rated for any speed vertical bow. The Xmag is rated for crossbows up to 530 feet per second, which currently that's basically going to cover pretty much every crossbow on the market. Now, I mentioned the mill strap. So that is this right here, this little band. You're going to get 9 of these in a pack. And what SWAT says the purpose of the mill band is if you're stalking in heavy cover. So you can imagine I have my broadhead here. It's an expandable broadhead. And we're not worried about the blades coming out in flight. What may happen is if you're stalking in heavy brush, that's when SWAT says you may want to add the mill strap. What it does is it goes over the top here and it's going to come over these first 2 shoulders. It's going to sit right in this cavity between these 2 blades. And it's just going to be a security blanket so that if a stick or something hits it, that it's not going to deploy. Now, when it impacts an animal, it will deploy, the blades will pop open and you'll break that mill strap. So the blades will do their job. Again, the mill strap is just a security if you want it. If you're stalking, they say stalking in heavy brush and you're worried about something hitting that, hitting the shoulders on the head there, causing the blades to spring open. But remember, in flight, we're not worried about those blades coming out. They are held pretty securely in place while the arrow is in flight. All right, that is the SWAT NOS and the SWAT NOS Xmag, 2 great new devastating broadheads from the folks at SWAT, 2-blade entry, 4-blade exit. If you want to see these broadheads on our website, be sure to click the link in the description below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notifications whenever we put out new videos. As always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at lancasterarchery.com.